Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another day, another album. It's a brand new day. Let's go see what the RNG machine says we're talking about today. Alright, so today we're talking about the debut album of Portland rapper Wynne. Before I get to the album, shout out to Portland. My dad's been out there for over a decade now, and I've spent a lot of time there myself because of that, and I kind of consider it a second home, and someplace I would like to actually live in but I'm broke as fuck. I say that because this femc is proudly from Portland, and she brings a calm yet confident delivery with some great beat selection and some honest to god star power to bring a strong debut album that showcases the perspective that she brings to the genre. The album in whole is a mixed bag. While there are a few songs that are okay but not necessarily standouts, the highlights here shine bright and hit hard. In some cases, in spite of their relatively shorter length. The opener, Roll Call, is a great tone setter for the type of music that Wynne is bringing here. The jazzy yet hard-hitting boom bap beat soundtracks Wynne's fiery delivery with some great flows and quality bars. One of the best ways to open an album, if you ask me. Rose City, referencing Portland, sees a motherfucking Hit Boy beat with Dylan-sounding strings, eventually leading to this Drake-level banger, now with more lush strings matching some harder hitting drums. Wynne's flow is confident and proud as she delivers her ode to her home city. She's really kind of in her J. Cole bag here, but I think she makes it her own through her lyrics, reaching honestly similar peaks to Cole. Ego Check is the most popular song from this project, which boasts great flows and bars from Wynne and a darker jazzy beat from fucking DJ Dahi. I actually didn't even pick up this was his beat when I first listened to it. It is fucking impressive, the level of star power that is on this project. And this star power continues to the biggest feature on the project, JID himself, who absolutely kills it. I don't think I've heard a bad feature from him, and that streak continues on this song. Also, Wynne does a great job on the hook here, really a standout part of the song. The following tracks aren't bad, but they aren't favorite of mine from the album. Playa's more chill beat does give some diversity in the sound of the album, but the flow isn't a particular standout, but the song is at least mostly solid lyrically. Hungover is one of the funkiest beats on the album with some great bass playing, but the track didn't particularly stand out to me, and in particular with this song, it's entirely preference. I'm not necessarily a huge R&B fan, but I do think if you are a fan of the genre, these songs would probably be a good addition to your own music library. Petty is a decent song, but the beat isn't quite as good as others on the project and sounds a bit dated. Like in particular, I was thinking of an old Snow the Product song called Waste of Time, which it's a good song, but both that and this song feel very 2017. Illegally Blonde skit that leads to another standout moment on the album, The Thesis, a Portland cypher cut with Wynne, Dame Dalla, Illmatic, and Kayla J flexing their lyrical prowess over another boom bap banger beat. Easily one of the best tracks on the album. This is gonna seem a bit odd, but the next track, a short interlude titled Ken Mastro Giovanni, may actually be my favorite track on this entire project. The other songs I mentioned are definitely great and showcase much of the things I'm going to talk about and praise on this track, but this painfully short instrumental has such a weird beat that I wasn't even sure I could put a fucking time signature on it the first time I heard it. And it has one of my favorite flows and deliveries from Wynne. This verse has so much ferocity and fire in its delivery. I do wish there was a full version of this song to exist because it's fucking amazing. I never skip this song when it comes out. Fine Things is another standout moment on the album, which mixes trap and R&B vocals from Wynne on the chorus with some smooth flows on the verses. This track really does a good job of showcasing the different sides of Wynne musically. The second verse's flow particularly is a great standout on the track. 212 Degrees sounds like a diary Drake track as Wynne closes the album with the stories of where she's from and that she believes her in herself. A good note to end the solid debut on. If I May by Wynne is a 6.5 out of 10 and currently sits at number 282 on the list. Be sure to give Wynne a follow below, somewhere in the description, and check out her music. Lately, I've been banging Look at You for months, and let me know your favorite track of hers. I'll see y'all for the next review. Pieces.